Welcome to Barricade Rides, episode 3. I'm with my brother Dirty. I've known him for about 4 months. He's in the Spanway chapter called Combat Crew. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Dirty.
Dirty, 30 years old, construction worker, father, Irish, Viking. What's the one? I have a drinking problem.
Drinking problem?
I have a drinking problem.
As long as you're smart about it, don't drink and drive.
As in, I never have enough to drink.
Never? That's a good problem to have, I guess. Tell us a little bit about your bike. Or actually, first, before we talk about your bike, talk about your other social media account.
That's a lot.
There's a lot.
A lot of fucking social media. My personal one, Big Danny G _ between each word. That's my personal Instagram account. Then I have my photography Instagram, which is D-Block Shots. And then I have 2 podcast Instagrams. One is Real Ass _ People. And then I have my other podcast, which is Sex Work 101. And then I have 2 podcasts on all the major podcast platforms: Real Ass People's Entertainment, Sex Work 101. And then I also have 3 YouTube channels. 2 of them are just the fucking podcast YouTube channels when I do it on video. And then the other one is, I believe it's, I think it's Dirty D's Crazy Life.
Nice. So tell us
and then I have Facebook.
Before we move forward, tell us a little bit about the Sex Jobs 101.
Sex Work 101?
Sex Work 101, because I'm sure that's what they're curious about.
Sex Work 101 is talking to sex workers from strippers, OnlyFans content creators, escorts, pretty much anyone in the sex work industry that I just talk to them about what they do, why they get into it, what their family, what their boyfriend thinks about it, what the end goal is, because it's so taboo still, so we're trying to more humanize and trying to bring it to light so it's not so taboo.
Okay.
I knew ones, so I used to be a bouncer at a strip club, Foxes in Tacoma, and I worked there for about 2 years. I worked at another strip club too, up in Tacoma, so the whole 2 years was between the 2 clubs. And there was one stripper, she was a fucking stay-at-home mom, husband was a union carpenter, she had 2-3 kids, and literally she just came in Friday, Saturday nights, and that was her way to fucking blow off steam. Never fucking caused drama, didn't come in and get drunk like a lot of strippers do. No drugs, nothing like that. Came in, did her shit, left, so I thought it was pretty interesting what the different dynamic is between why people do what they do.
Everybody has their own reasons for doing what they do. So you're big into TikTok.
I forgot about TikTok. Yeah, Big Danny G on TikTok. No, that all started because it was fucking bullshit, COVID, fucking quarantine shit. I made a few TikToks before the quarantine just because it was fun. Went through a breakup, bored in the apartment by myself. So I made a few original content TikToks. Didn't do all that well. I think they only had 500 views or some shit like that.
And, still pretty good.
So then I figured out how to do the lip syncing shit with the funny phrases. So I started doing that, and then I figured out the algorithm, which was do hashtags that people look up, might not even have anything to fucking do with your video, but just shit that they'll look up.
Google those and whatnot?
No, another TikToker did a TikTok on the algorithm. So I kind of tried that, and all of a sudden my views went from a couple hundred to I've got 5,000, anywhere from about 5,000 is my average, but I've got ones that have close to 1 million views. So my highest video's got almost 1 million, and it's got 200,000 likes and 30,000 comments or some shit.
That's insane. How many followers?
I have 52.3 thousand followers right now.
Holy shit.
Yeah, so the TikTok algorithm was do hashtags that people look up.
Yeah.
Do as little special effects as possible, and do sounds so if you're lip syncing stuff, do sounds that have a lot of people have done. So if you do one that only a couple dozen have done, it's probably not going to get as many views as ones that have 60,000 people, because it shows, oh hey, people like this one, so let's put that there.
Wow, that's brilliant. I learned that stuff with the YouTube and Instagram.
YouTube's way different.
Yeah.
Especially if you do shit that they're against. Like, you gotta watch out for keywords or you get fucking shadow banned.
That's what happened to one of my favorite YouTubers just recently. Anything else about social media?
Shit, that's it. Go follow me.
Yep. Go follow him.
Go follow me. Like, comment, share.
And okay, tell us a little bit about your bike.
This is Lenore.
Lenore.
Named her after my favorite Edgar Allan Poe poem, The Raven.
Yes.
About Lenore. And since this is a black bike, and it's kind of a very dark and kind of a sad poem. So that's what I fucking named the bike, is Lenore. 2011 Wide Glide. Nothing too crazy fucking special. Stage 1 kit, Vance & Hines pipes, aftermarket intake, saddleman seat, which that shit excites me.
Yeah.
Shit, that's
I like the red stitching.
That's fucking club colors, bro.
Yeah.
Shit makes my dick hard. Just a basic Harley sissy bar, Road 6 custom bars, 16-inch bars with 4-inch risers. So from the triple tree to the top of the bars is a total of 20 fucking inches. So that's some height.
And last week you had different bars.
Yeah, last week I had this. Last week I had the stock bar, so I literally got them on this last week, and then all edge cut accessories, grips, pegs. It's tuned. Got the Vance & Hines TP3 aftermarket headlight, and so basically the next thing is just probably putting Legend suspension on and getting rid of some of the bullshit chrome. But she's fast.
She's fast?
She's fast.
Yeah, she was pretty quick getting out.
Yeah.
Like I got the 96 cubic inch.
That's what I got, 96.
96?
96 6-speed.
Like when we're taking off, you get a little ahead of me, and then...
Oh, it's ballsy in first and second gear. It just fucking takes off.
Yeah, my peaks are like third and fourth gear.
I just wish I get in the higher RPMs because this thing red lines at 5,500.
Holy shit, mine's 7. I think mine's 7,000 is the line.
Yeah, fucking our other brother fucking heavy on his fucking V-Rod at like red lines at like 9.5.
That's insane.
That's a fucking Porsche for you.
Yeah. Like you'll never see his lady on the back of that bike.
No, he needs to get a street glide. But yeah, we've got a bunch of guys with street glides and road glides in the club, and even they sometimes when we fucking take off, they're like, oh shit, there he goes.
Okay, so you've already talked about what you've done to it, what you want to do to it. So what are some riding goals you have? Like places you want to go and see, things you want to do on your bike?
Fucking every goddamn state.
Every state?
That would be nice, but it's definitely probably not going to be on this bike. This is going to be more of the club bike.
Yeah.
Definitely want to get a road glide. I like the road glide specials with the fucking Milwaukee Big 8 or whatever they fucking call it.
It's a salamander. Right by my bike.
No fucking way.
Sorry, there's a salamander walking. I had to show.
I haven't seen one of those since I was a kid.
No, I'm tempted to catch it.
Let it fry in your saddlebag all the way back.
Yeah.
Fucking cook it. These beers are almost warm. We only went 20 miles down the road.
Yeah, we did. How about places like Sturgis, Vegas rides?
Sturgis I want to go to. First year I'll ride there. After that I'll probably fucking be in a group that has a fucking trailer. Because I know the club's talked about going and bringing a trailer behind and kind of switching on and off. Because on this bike I do not want to do that fucking ride.
Yeah, you need more of a sofa. That's what I like about my Road King. It's a little bit more comfortable for the long ride, but it's still quick and nimble.
Yeah, some of the
short
guys.
rides. Some ride to your clubhouse, to and from, and then you go another ride down there, or I'm hurting.
That's only a fucking hour. It's only an hour there.
It's 3 hour and a half there.
Oh, I
an
guess
hour and a half back.
to Tacoma, it's just under an hour, but going out to fucking Spanaway, you got to take some back roads. Because it's not right off the fucking
and some of them are stop and go highways.
So I guess it's taking about an hour and a half.
Yeah, it's gonna get rough. I love it. So the most important question that I have on my channel is, why do you ride?
Why not? Probably be a good answer.
Why not?
No, so I'm probably gonna take some fucking shit for saying this. If anyone from the club watches, but when I was about 7 years old, I went to a motorcycle show somewhere in Portland. I don't fucking know where I was 7 years old. But we stopped in. I remember my dad picked me up. He's got me in his arm because we couldn't see over people, and he fucking shows me these bikes that are all fucking roped off in this big display. And he looks at me. He's like, "Do you know whose bikes those are?" I was like, "No, I'm fucking 7. Like, whose bikes are those?" He goes, "Those are fucking Hell's Angels bikes." And from that, and I looked at fucking gorgeous bikes. I mean, I didn't know really what a gorgeous bike was, but you can kind of tell from the fucking setting. These are shiny, fucking gorgeous goddamn bikes.
Shiny, lots of colors.
And I just remember thinking from that moment, one day I'm gonna have a bike. So I mean, there's no real purpose to it. I just fell in love with fucking motorcycles, and I like the camaraderie and the brotherhood of fucking riding. And even I remember in my hometown, Port Orchard, there's this biker bar, Bethel Saloon. I remember always thinking, run down fucking place. So, I mean, fucking the outside almost looks like this fucking place.
Yeah.
I mean, just fucking run down, but you always see fucking bikes out there, fucking classic cars out there. Just, it looked like it was a fucking interesting bar at the time. I was like, one day I have a fucking bike. You can tell it's a biker bar. Had a fucking mock-up bike coming off the front of the building with a skeleton on it. It was super cool looking.
Yeah, I got a bar just like that down in my hometown. I still haven't been there on my bike, but we rode by it on Highway 26 in Sandy, Oregon. Like, I gotta ride my bike there soon.
So I never could bring myself to go in there until I had a bike. So I started riding when I was 25. No, I got my bike just before I turned 25.
Was it this one?
Yeah, this one. This is my first bike. And I eventually went in there and I was like, man, it's gonna be a fucking tough ass fucking. Yeah, I had no idea what to expect.
Yes.
I had just started riding. I hadn't hung out with a whole bunch of people within the biker community.
And then there's all the movies and the police have the propaganda for motorcycle clubs.
And you know, there's clubs in Port Orchard, but it's not over in Kitsap. There's a Kitsap chapter, and a few other smaller single and two patch clubs. But I eventually rolled in there, and I was there for probably 30 minutes. I was out, fucking had a beer, ordered some food, out in the fucking beer garden, just chilling by myself. And I probably had like 5 or 6 people just out smoking, standing, 6 feet, 8 feet, whatever near me, and just started fucking bullshitting. I was like, this is the goddamn nicest, like friendliest fucking bar I've ever been in. Like, 25, so I've been going to bars for a few years now. And I will sit at one of the other bars in Port Orchard. We have fire pits out there. It used to be called Moon Dogs. I would sit out there. I have no problem going to the bar by myself. Right. So I'll just they have fires. So I would sit next to the fire, enjoy my drinks, fuck around on my phone, have some cigarettes, and just enjoy my evening. And nobody would talk to you unless like they needed a lighter or something.
Yeah.
Go to fucking Bethel Saloon, and everyone wants to be like, hey man, how you doing? What fucking bike are you riding? And just fucking talk about the fucking weather, or rides they fucking been on, or their fucking bike, or what they want to do, or wrecks they've had, or anything. I'm just like, this is the goddamn friendliest fucking bar I've ever been in.
Yeah.
So it's crazy. I mean, bikers are some of the nicest, most generous people you ever meet.
I agree. The community, like the love for motorcycles just bonds us. Yep. And then we're all taking the same risk every time we hop on our bikes and
except moped riders,
take care. Except for moped riders. So the danger and whatnot that comes with it, but freedom, the joy that just comes with it.
So there's I don't know, have you ever listened to Joe Rogan?
Yeah, I love that
So
guy.
I was listening to a couple of his episodes. This is years ago. Apparently, like over 70% of the people that ride, they have this, I don't want to say disease, I want to say virus. It's something. It's a bug inside them that you get from cats. Cats get it from rats, and once it gets inside you can never get rid of it. But it changes something in your brain to where you're more willing to take on risk. Which is why over 70% of people that ride bikes because they have that. Because
Wow.
they're more open to riskier situations.
I'm gonna have to Google that. I wonder if I have it.
I'm sitting here thinking, I mean, you can go get tested for it. But I mean, I don't know how, kind of pointless and expensive, probably. But
Yeah, I've had cats in the past, so let's just say we got it.
Not heard anything.
So,
The place is trashed.
anything else you want to talk about? Well, anyways, earlier we did a little bit of the interview. We're at a new location. What's this place called?
I don't fucking know. I know Devil's Tower's over there.
We got
If you want to see Devil's Tower, you can check out my YouTube channel. Was it, I think, Dirty Dan's Crazy Life, or Dan's Crazy Life, or Dirty D's Crazy Life, something like that. I can never
whatever it is.
remember what I named it.
It's going to be in the description down below.
Yeah,
so
I have a video about
check 'em
Devil's
out.
Tower.
So we're in Concrete,
Washington.
Concrete, Washington. Devil's Tower is in Concrete, Washington. Check out his YouTube channel in the descriptions. Right now we're at a dam. Not quite sure what it's called.
I have no idea what it's actually called. Oh, it's Lower Baker Dam.
Lower Baker Dam.
Yeah.
So hopefully you can see the great view we got here.
Back there somewhere.
So we've talked about Dirty's bike. We've talked about his riding goals, why he rides. So we're pretty much closing it out right now. You want to go over your social medias one more time, or?
Oh geez, that's a list.
Okay, don't worry about that. It's all gonna be in the description. Check him out. This dude's hilarious.
Oh yeah, TikTok. TikTok, I'm funny.
TikTok,
Everywhere else, I'm an asshole.
He's an asshole at sexworkers.com or
Sex Workers 101 podcast.
Sex Workers 101 podcast,
Oh,
where
we
he's
got a van.
normalizing
Sex
the
work.
sex work.
Yeah.
We got a van coming,
Yeah.
so it might be a little dusty.
Gonna get dusty. Yeah, Sound energy.
So they didn't drive fast like some assholes earlier, but you can see the dust. We're toughing it out for you guys.
I got a question. Why do you ride?
Why do I ride?
Yeah. I'm gonna be the interviewer for half a second. Why do you
For
ride?
half a second, I will go over this in episode 1, but I will talk about it a little bit more. So I ride for the sense of adventure, the camaraderie, the community. When I got out of the military after 13 and a half years, I lost the sense of camaraderie. Like, I had a few friends, in my opinion, but they're so spread out from being stationed with them, being stationed in San Diego, Japan, and up Everett, Washington. As soon as I ended up joining the club, I ended up getting that sense of camaraderie back, and my life is more normalized. So the brotherhood, the camaraderie, like, riding has improved my life drastically. Like,
You still need to get out more.
still need to get out more.
You didn't even know this shit was here. You live up here.
I've lived here since 2012, but most of that time was in the Navy, and I was on the longest deployment the destroyer's done since World War II.
How long was that? 18 months?
11 and a half months on a ship. So it is pretty rough.
Those aircraft carriers were off 18 months, 2008.
Yes, but those are aircraft carriers, and we've got Starbucks and all kinds of shit. I was on a destroyer.
Yeah, I worked on a fucking aircraft carrier for a fucking 2 months. I worked as a private contractor and things like that.
Oh, that's good, dude.
That was fun.
Good money, but
Dude.
hard on your legs.
Dude, it was minimum 12 hours a day. Minimum. Like, I think our longest day was 22 hours.
Yeah.
2 breaks. No. Good. Well, I mean, we had a couple small breaks. We'd run down to the pier, have a smoke, and run back up, but we had 1 lunch break, 3 hours in.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do.
And then we did fucking 19 hours without an actual break. Except for when we run to the head.
No thanks. I'm a civilian now. I don't do that type of stuff. But
Now I work union. Now I have to have
certain amount of hours.
at least 2 breaks. I have to have lunch every 5 hours. 2 to 3 breaks a day.
That's glorious.
It is.
It really is.
Overtime and pay.
Yeah. So I think
Although I want to get the fuck out of construction.
construction.
Yeah.
Do robotics like me.
No, I'm trying to get into real estate.
Real estate.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. You don't have to work as hard. Air conditioning.
The hours are a lot
commission.
longer, but the conditions are more favorable,
Yeah.
and I can kind of do what I want.
This is kind of hurt my arm a little bit, holding this up with the selfie stick.
Yeah,
But we got another car coming,
Another
so
car.
we're gonna close out.
Oh, wait till after the car goes by.
Oh, after the car goes by?
Yeah. Wave to the car. Oh, they didn't wave back.
Oh, one lady did.
Oh,
And the dog's
there's
waving.
A puppy. The puppy looked at us. I felt more love from the dog.
Yeah. There's a husky too. Sheds a lot. Better than me.
How are we closing this out? Are we doing like Rochambeau style? We're gonna kick each other in the nuts, and then we're gonna be like later people.
I do not want to get kicked in the nuts for. No, I'm good. Well, we'll just close it out by just saying keep the shiny side up. Until next time, brothers and sisters.
And fuck class and eat ass.
Fuck class and eat ass.
go. That's a little more material. I think you got a lot of fucking